Hey everybody, this is Brett, and today I'm going to teach you cyclists how to massage your legs. And you guys have great big freaking legs from all that cycling, and what you don't realize is that they need to be massaged as well as stretched. And so what we're going to use today is one of these wood rollers. Look at that. That's a solid wood roller. And when you've got really tight IT bands, this is exactly what you need. And we are also going to massage the legs with some oil, some coconut oil. It's hard to see in there, but some good unrefined oil will do the job. First, let's massage our legs with the wood roller. Okay. And just get it in a nice position there and get on top of it like so. And find the places that are the sorest and tightest. And you may not start out with a solid wood roller. You might start out with a foam roller, a cheapo foam roller from Walmart. Excuse me. And you might start out with a wood roller like this. It's called a Lana roller, and it's got latex rubber on the outside of it. But then if you really want to get in there, what you need is a solid wood roller, and you'll have to get a woodworker to get on a lathe and take a log that's at least 7 inches in diameter and 18 inches long is good, and then get working it down until you've got a nice solid wood roller. But what you want to do is get on the places that are the tightest and sorest: quads, IT band. You may have some knots, like me, right in here. You may have some knots that you really need to work out. And you just really got to get as much weight on them as possible and dig them out. Ay, 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 ay. You may sing some kind of a song to release your pain. Oh, yeah. Just get it out of there. Now, you may find a wooden or a leather softball. Aha! To work on your glutes, and I've shown that in lots of videos, but a nice leather softball is really, really good. And then you may, as I said before, get yourself some oil and put it on your leg like so. This is coconut, and it's not quite warm enough to make it liquid yet, but soon. But you put some also on your forearm like that. And work it in. Like so. Don't mind the whistling teapot in the background. It's really hard to reach the side, the IT band, with your elbow. But you might take your hand a little bit there like this. Put some on the lower leg if you get too much up there. See that knot's right in there. You might find you a tool like that. This is a 1-inch wooden dowel tool that I made. It's so good. Okay, so you can also massage your lower leg. Tibialis anterior muscle, perineal muscles, major and minor, gastrocs and soleus muscles. Okay, so there's the tibialis anterior muscle, which is anterior of your tibia bone. And perineal and calf muscles. Now I'm going to show you the most effective way to work on the bottom of your feet that I have ever used. It's very simple. What you need is a stool. A regular stool. And you're going to take your foot and put it right on the stool bar that goes in between the legs and start pushing down and stretching all of that tissue. And you really have to work it like that and feel for where it's tight. That's the whole deal with all of this. You feel for where it's tight and sore and work it out. Work it, baby. Down to your heel there. It may be really sore. As long as it's not injured, you can really dig stuff out, and after you've done it, you'll feel better. Okay. So, additionally, stretching is really, really good. So let's do some of that. Okay, so how about just starting here in half lotus position and laying forward like this. Stretching the arms out and your butt back to the floor. That's really good. And then you want to switch legs like so. And then do it again. Okay, and then how about putting this leg over this leg like this and doing that stretch. That's really good, huh? And then switch. While you're doing that, you can also do this. Where you're stretching your upper body more. Okay. Switch. You can also do this. And brace your back arm like so that you can push on that knee like that. That's a really good one. And you can feel it down here. Do that one for a few minutes. Other side. Do that for a few minutes. Okay, so then put one of those to the outside and lean into it like that. Lean into the leg that's splayed to the outside and keep the butt down. Switch. Leaning into the leg that's splayed to the outside, keeping the butt down. You can put your feet together like that, and if you hold them like this and lean forward, that's good. If you get a cramp in your foot all of a sudden, just take a little bit of oil and dig it out like that. Woo! Dig, dig, dig. Dig it like a mother. Okay, so then you can do a bunch of standing poses, and I'm not going to get into all of that, but use your imagination. If you just play around with it, you'll figure out all the different poses, or watch some videos of people doing it, and take the time. The longer you do all these things, and the more regularly that you do all of these things, the less your body will get tight and you'll experience pain. So get flexible and released like a Gumby. Like a green Gumby. So I want to thank you so much for joining me. I hope you are well. Bye.